Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. So today we have Avery, and it's been about 4 months since I saw her, so we're just going to be doing a partial on her today. Her hair has grown out really well, she's kept up with it really well, and she does really good home maintenance as well. So I'm going to go in with Flash Lift and 20 volume. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of Uberliss in with this as well. This is a bond regenerator. This is just going to make sure that we are keeping the bonds nice and healthy and that they just don't get broken down as easily. I'm also adding in the Tang collagen powder. I've been loving this because it kind of just strengthens the hair from the inside out and prevents damage before it even starts. So I love these two together. You guys know that I rave about them in all my videos. If you've never tried them, I for sure recommend it. I get asked all the time where you can find this. You can find this on Uberliss.com. They have the whole system there. I'll put the link down below. And then for my collagen, I find this at Cosmoprof. I know there's some stores similar to Cosmoprof, but wherever sells Tang is where you can find this. So my partials consist of face framing pieces and then the mohawk section off of their part. So I start with their face framing. I do 3 slices back to back around her face just so that when she wears her hair up, it's going to be really nice and bright. Avery mostly likes to wear her hair in a deep side part, so that's how I section her, is off of her part that she wears the most. She will sometimes wear her hair in a middle part or kind of toss a little around, so on each side of her part I will add a couple foils this way just to make sure if she does toss a little around, she's not going to see like random chunks of brown or anything like that. I want it to all blend really well, but because she mainly does wear her hair in a deep side part, that's where I'm going to section her. I'm also going to be kind of changing my weaves throughout. You'll be able to kind of see that some of them are a little chunkier, some of them are more fine, some are really baby lighted. So I like to do this to add a little bit of dimension throughout the root area so we can get some really nice bright pops of blonde, because she's already so blonde and her natural hair is pretty light that having those pops just make her feel more blonde. And you guys know that once I get kind of halfway up the back that I'm doing here, I'll spin her around and I'll work in front of her. I do about 3 slices for her money piece as well. That's kind of my go-to for a really nice pop, but that really is just going to depend on how subtle or how bold that they want their money piece to be. So this is what she looks like all foiled up. I let her process. She lifted beautifully. She always does. Her natural hair is pretty light. And then I'm going to go in and mix up her root smudge. So I'm using 7N and 7NA. This is going to be a really beautiful tone, and look how satisfying this is. I love this part. This is by Goldwell. This is their Color On demi line. So I love this for root smudges. It's really opaque of a color, which is what I like, because if there's any foil lines by accident, this is going to really cover them up and give a nice, beautiful, seamless blend. I already have a really thick mask on her ends to act as a barrier, but as you can see, her hair is really tangly. But I'm only going to be putting this root smudge about 1 inch down from her scalp, just because we really like her to be pretty blonde, and this is just going to be the perfect amount so that she can still have a little bit of a shadow, that it's going to grow in a little bit better, but it's not going to be super dark at her root. For her gloss, I'm going to be using 10VV, 10N, 10P, and a little bit of 8VB. She's been using Fanola No Yellow Shampoo at home, and if you use Fanola, you can use Sydney10 at Fanola.net to save some money, because that is my favorite, but she's been using that at home, and honestly, her ends look really good. So I'm going to be putting this on her roots first, make sure they're getting nice and toned, and then I'll bring it through her ends to make sure everything melts together and blends perfectly. I know a lot of people get really scared when toning because they don't want to make it too dark, but with icy or ashy colors that we're kind of going for, I like to make sure that they at least turn silver, like a dark silver, and that's going to give us a really nice bright tone. So as you can see here, it looks a little bit darker and scarier than what we were wanting, but you'll see in a second her afters, and they're absolutely gorgeous. You're going to be able to see her nice little pops of blonde that she's got going on there, but overall she's super bright. So let me know what you guys think about her color. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Bye, guys.